Hi guys, so I'm basically going to show you guys how back in the year 2001, 2002, during this era, when I was this 13-year-old little kid at Mew2King, before I even had that name, I had no gamer tag. I'm going to show you guys how I figured out through only having a loose leaf paper, two or three controllers, and no equipment, how I found frame data. So I basically figured out really quickly that if I press a button and then the start button, you can just see the animation. So I'll press A and start at about the same time. So I'll try right now. Well, it didn't come out. Seems like I pressed start at either the same time or more. So I'll keep doing this over and over until I'm sure that I started my jab. Oh, well, that's a very unique animation. It seems that I started the jab. And as I will show you later, when I get next to Ganondorf, you will see that the hitbox didn't actually come out yet. But you can see this is a very unique animation right here. So then I pretty much kind of draw that on loose leaf paper or keep it in the back of my head, depending on what I felt was necessary. And I would see that that's definitely one of the frames of the move. So I'll try again. And this time, I'll make sure to press A before I press the start button, so that hopefully I'm trying to aim for frame 2 coming out. Oh, look, it came out. And so now I know that that is most likely a 2-frame move. However, to be sure, I'll do this over and over and over and compare it with other moves. But the basic idea is, we know now that Sheik's jab is a 2-frame move, but I'll basically draw the different animations on the piece of loose leaf paper, and basically do this with very, very quick moves, which don't have many frames of animation to begin with, to learn the speed of moves. Now let's see, I want to quickly know, is Sheik's jab or is Ganon's jab faster? Well, a good one quick way to do this is to stand them next to each other, hold the A button on both controllers, pause the game, hold the A button on both controllers, then unpause, and this buffers them as soon as possible. See, it seems that Sheik's jab came out first. So let's try that again, but now I want to see if they're only 1 frame apart. So I'll do the same thing as before, where I'll press A and then start with Ganon. It seems I started the move, so I probably got frame 1, most likely. To be sure, I'll do this over and over and over. And then I'll hold A. They clashed. That means Ganon's jab is frame 3. And that's basically how I tested the frames way back then. But, of course, I don't want to go off something so unreliable as a quick test like that. I'll compare this to Mario, I'll compare this to Fox, I'll compare this to a bunch of different other characters, just to be 100% sure. But that was a quick example to show how Sheik's jab is frame 2, Ganon's jab is frame 3, and then I compare this to a bunch of other stuff, compare in every possible way you can imagine, just to be sure that all the information I have is accurate. Then I'd make a list, like I'd have 1-frame move, 2-frame move, 3-frame move, all the way up to I think like 18 or so. I think I had like a full list of everything through at least 15 or 18, and then I can compare everything like that. So then I'd be able to easily compare things together by using similar methods to this. Then it would be quicker because I could just it would be easier for me to find ways to test things. I don't remember exactly how I figured out that spot dodges were like 22 frames or stuff. It was really complex. And it was so long ago that I don't even remember how I got the spot dodge and roll data as accurate as I did. This is too long ago, I actually don't remember, but it was way more complex and difficult than what I just showed you there. It gets way more advanced, but starting with that quick list of comparing everything together is a good way to having a list and then comparing it together is a way to get through a lot of data very quickly. And that's why I was able to make a list with between 99 to 100% accuracy based off the move. I think I either had complete accuracy or over 99% accuracy on everything I did back in the day. And the next video, I will show you the more complex stuff I did. For example, the fast fall falling speed list. That'll be the next video coming up.